Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to Toronto.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wells, he's in at shooting guard. Baca is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Hill, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now here's Allen, feeds it to Gasol. Green, the pass to Gasol. Green up on top. Shot clock at 6. From 10 feet out, count that one. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against Golden State.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Here's Green, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. The drive by Green, and a missed layup.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
The tray. The shot is off. And Memphis the other way now. Outside Conley. The pass to Gasol. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and in the end, it wasn't even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the floor.
Boy, they were locked in and ready to roll, and offensively, they just had a rhythm that was impressive.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Dave Yeager gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thank you, Doris. And Green gets it to go. And so here is Oklahoma City. Pass to Wells. From deep. Green with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Gasol kicks to Randolph. And that one's on target from the wing. Randolph's got his first basket of the night. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Westbrook drives in, and he gets the bucket.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And Westbrook throws it down. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now here's Randolph. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Gasol with it. Kanter covering. Clock at 6. Gasol kicks to Allen. Shoots a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. He feeds it to Kanter. Passes to Wells. The tray. And he gets it to go. Smooth's got his second bucket tonight.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley dishes to Green. Gasol a screen on Hill. Westbrook against Conley to stop the run. And it's Green missing. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The pass to Wells. They get the rebound. The kick out to Hill. Fires from deep. Great D that time from Green.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Dishes to Gasol. Fades back. Blocked. But he recovers it. Allen kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. The Thunder with the lead. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Shoots the three. Three ball falls through. Another from Wells. Smooth's got 9.
You know, the first thought from the defense there was to protect the rim, so that's why he was open for that transition three.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Stokes. Randolph comes in for Luis Scola. Green is checked in for Thomas Robinson. And Tony Allen subbed in for Courtney Lee. Then for the Thunder, Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Solomon Hill comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Smooth subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wells in a 2-guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Perry Jones. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Here's Conley. After the made shot from Wells, Conley with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Conley kicks to Randolph. And there's the rejection. Now here's Waiters, averaging 8 points a game. And another 3 from Wells. Smooth's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Oklahoma City?
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And the wide open shot from Green. Allen outside, tries a 3, and that one's good.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Warriors had a huge game. He finished with 42 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Now, Green, after the missed 3 from Wells. Here's Randolph. Allen outside. 3-pointer. The shot will not go. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Wells. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He kicks it to Conley. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's Allen with the drive. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Shot's good from Wells.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. For the Thunder, Steven Adams comes in for Perry Jones. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dion Waiters. Oklahoma City on D. Conley into the lane. Here's Randolph. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Tony Allen. How the second half has shaped up for him. Averaging about 3 points, just over 2 steals and 5 rebounds. And whether it's been intercepting passes in the open court or picking someone's pocket, his defense has really been giving opponents major headaches.
Well, we know that's the name of the game, Steve. Constantly impacting the ball, harassing guys all over the court. That gives you a chance to win for sure.
And here's Randolph following the 3 from Wells. That's good. And it's 6 points for Zach Randolph.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
The Thunder leading by 18. Westbrook passes to Wells. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. Conley kicks to Allen. Randolph sets a screen for Allen. Green dishes to Randolph. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Puts one up from 19. There's the bucket. Good. Green's got his third basket of the night right there.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Westbrook passes to Wells. Misses the three.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
And here is Conley. Back to Green. The three. That doesn't go either for Green.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now here is Conley. He dishes it to Randolph. Conley kicks to Green. Again, the miss by Green. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Thunder.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Conley and Allen are the guard set. Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Joerger.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Pass to Wells. And Gasol comes to help. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so here's Memphis. They trail by 16. There's the dish to Randolph. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And Zach Randolph drops them both. So it's the Thunder now. The pass to Wells. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen with it. He's picked up by Hill. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. Puts it up from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check the best. Number 1, the Thunder.
Now, the 3-point shot has become probably the most important weapon in their arsenal. And look at the numbers. I mean, that's amazing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Conley dishes to Gasol, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Jeff Green. A breakdown since the All-Star break, averaging 13 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about him, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in him, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Lee's checked in. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Well, one of the better free throw shooting teams in the NBA. They're hitting about 80% from the line this year.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Wells. The Thunder with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Scola left side. Gasol, a screen on Jones. Gasol against Ibaka. And another miss by Memphis.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Here's Wells. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. Lets it fly. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Kicks it to Scola. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Scola's got his first points in this one. Pass to Wells. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Now here's Conley. Green, the pass to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Doubled by Wells. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit.
That's it.
He's been turnover free before.
9 seconds left to play in the third. The feed to Randolph. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second.
Tune in this Tuesday night, March 15th.
And, Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for a shooter is, as you well know, huge.
Yep, no question.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Wells in at shooting guard. Anthony Morrow out there with Ibaka. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Waiters in at the point. Here's Randolph. Hits the outside fadeaway. Randolph's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Grizzlies. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Three-pointer. No good from Wells.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those Karens.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them, though.
Randolph sets a screen for Lee. Randolph inside. He's against Kanter. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Lee. Fires at the elbow. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Lee against Waiters. Lee kicks to Randolph. Almost, but it rolls out. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Wells. The three-pointer is right on target. Smooth's got 31 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Randolph sets a screen for Gasol. From 13, Randolph missing again.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, great effort.
No good from Wells.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
On the wing, Green. Back to Lee. Outside, Green. Allen outside. Back to Green. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar. Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Doubled by Wells. Lee dishes to Allen. Feeds to Randolph. Allen kicks to Lee. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Mike Conley's checked in for Lee. And then for Oklahoma City, Hill, he's checked in for Morrow. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Dion Waiters. The Thunder with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Allen kicks to Green. He feeds it to Randolph. Shot is off. Ibaka with some nice D. The Thunder leading by 16. Lets it go from deep. Passes to Wells. From the arc. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Allen's shot is off. The Thunder shooting 43% from the floor. And the pass to Wells. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Conley. Cans the shot from the wing. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Dishes it to Allen. He kicks to Randolph. Fades. Good on the shot. Randolph's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Rejected by Gasol. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside, Green. Doubled by Wells. Randolph with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Randolph can't hit.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Thunder.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And you can rock the brooms now, fellas. They've found a way to defeat this opponent all 4 games this year, finishing out a clean sweep for their season series against the Grizzlies.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Smooth. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
That drops.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Conley against Westbrook. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You know, Clark,